I went to I went to Dollar General earlier today. Well, actually, it was yesterday. It wasn't earlier today. I go to Dollar I go to Dollar General way too much, but I went like yesterday, and when I went in, I saw the Green Man. So I walk in, and there's this old guy. He's probably like 70 years old. Uh, and he has his hair dyed like, and it's really weird how he did it. It's like the front half of his hair was bright green, and I saw that, and I kind of like panicked and went into like fight or flight mode. I just stared at him for like a solid 5 seconds, and he saw me do this. He just sort of, he didn't. I felt bad. I felt bad because I was judging this old green man. Like, I think people should be able to express themselves however they want, but it can be a little jarring. We have a guest today, by the way. This is the Nothingcast. I'm Todd. Do you want to introduce yourself, or do you want me to introduce you, or?
Um, Hello, my name is Douglas.
Uh
I
huh.
am Todd's younger
Uh
brother,
huh.
and I don't really do
Uh huh.
much, but I'm here as
Uh
well
huh.
for today, and I
Uh
think
huh.
that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Doug here, he's a little bit of a Beatle historian, a Beatle bookkeeper, if you will. Give us a little bit of Beatles lore.
So in 1964,
Oh.
1964 to
Oh.
1967, there was a
I'm a little
cartoon
British.
that ran about the Beatles,
I'm
and
a little British. Continue.
it hasn't been
Oh,
it
yeah.
hasn't been released because
I'm
like
a little
every other
British.
episode there's something racist in it, like
Okay,
racist
well.
caricatures of Chinese people,
Okay,
and
great.
yeah,
We're off to a really good start here. I was not expecting that.
yeah, well,
I do not like. I do not like people of different people who are different from me. That was my what Ringo Starr? That was Ringo Starr, dude. He was the one who did like Thomas
yeah,
stuff, right?
there's the drummer.
Oh, he was. Oh, like the drummer of the band.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking
yeah,
about the drummer for Thomas.
uh, yeah, but no, he did narrate Thomas later on.
I
Yeah,
am Ringo. I I do not like trains of different ethnicities. I really wish they were like really, really like rough British. Oh, you like what you like is in the means. Or go on there, show us your clam. What were the other ones? Dingo Balf and
it was
Conky.
Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison
Oh,
on
I'm Paul
guitar.
McCartney. Show me your clam, why don't you? Oh, you got stinky minge on ya. You got a smell of fish, eh? You smell. But yeah, that's some pretty cool lore there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now when I got a hold of you, you were whining and moaning and complaining about Nintendo. You were complaining. They just did a Nintendo Direct yesterday, as of recording this, and Doug was very unhappy with what he saw.
So, back in the 90s, Nintendo released the Virtual Boy to commercial. It was a commercial flop.
It was basically like a very early VR headset. I mean, it was. I mean, it made you sick. It made you puke up a little bit of green stuff.
But yeah, so now they're doing like Virtual Boy for Nintendo Switch Online, and they're releasing this. They're releasing this dock for $100 that you're supposed to plop
They're
your friggin'
docking.
Switch into, and you're supposed to play it like you're supposed to. There was a reason that thing didn't last long. and now they're trying to make it work for.
I think it's like a collector's thing. I don't think they're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, we actually think this is gonna sell a whole bunch. We think this is gonna work really well for us. We're like peeking the microphone out a lot. That's you see that? You see that the little green squigglies there?
yeah, I do.
Thank you. That was very hey, that took you a second. That took you a bit of time there. I mean, I guess what else is new?
They did a teaser for the next Mario movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be Mario Galaxy,
Oh, that's me.
and they're re-releasing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch, and they're doing amiibo.
I'm a Mario.
Let's go.
I'm a Mario. Yeah, they're doing Mario Galaxy. I found it kind of weird because they already kind of did Mario Galaxy for the Switch with
3D All Stars.
Yeah, they already did 3D All Stars, so it's like I don't know. Do you think Nintendo is maybe getting a little ahead of itself, getting a little greedy?
I think a little, but like all companies are kind of greedy, to be honest.
And that's why Doug wants to
overthrow them.
Okay. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say something much worse, but I wasn't going to go as far. Do you burp a lot? Well, I like to burp a lot on this podcast.
I don't.
No, okay. Have you heard about the oh, sorry. Have you heard about the Halloween nights at I don't know. Is it Universal that's doing it?
Yeah.
They got like Chucky and shit. Yeah, but have you been keeping up with the controversy surrounding that? Because Doug, he's not only a Beatles lore keeper, he is also a Five Nights at Freddy's. Give us a Five Nights at Freddy's fact, real quick.
So, Bonnie gave Scott Cawthon nightmares.
Who's Scott Cawthon?
The guy who created FNAF. That's his name. He's Scott Cawthon.
Dude, I thought it was like that's an EA Games like.
Have you not heard of Scott Cawthon's name? Hold on, I'll show you a friggin' picture of him. He was the guy who met Matt Pat when Matt Pat made his final video. This man right here.
Dude, you just showed me a picture of Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic. He's not even. Are you kidding me? A back credit card. But yeah, that's a true fact about old Scotty C, as they call him, as Doug knows him, because Doug has his address. Yeah, but Universal people were complaining because it's like, I took my kids to see the Five Nights at Freddy's attraction, and they were scared.
Well, it's called Halloween Horror Nights. What are you expecting?
So you're on the side of stupid parents are stupid. Is that what you're saying?
Because they are.
Yeah, that is. Yes, I'm a little bit in the middle because it's like, yeah, it's like I think Universal's put out a bunch of stuff being like, this is not for kids. This is not we have Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees in this. Don't bring your children. But also, at the same time,
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah. I think a lot of like merchandise for Five Nights at Freddy's is targeted specifically towards small children. So it's like, yeah, I can also kind of understand why a parent would be like, oh, I'm going to take my kid to this. They'll love it.
Yeah, and there was like there was a bit of controversy when Security Breach came out because it was the fans felt like it was trying to appeal to like the younger demographic, but like also Security Breach's development was screwed up because Scott didn't really tell them the story.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's as a whole is always kind of. I feel like when you try to make something that's more geared towards an older audience, it inevitably
gets criticism.
No, gets geared towards a younger audience. You know. Yeah. I think that's just one of those things that it's pretty unavoidable.
I mean, a lot of kids were introduced to it through Markiplier.
Yeah, Markiplier.
Those people who played the games.
That dog. That filthy, milk-loving, milk-enjoying, milk-drinking.
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today we're going to be sacrificing my dog, Chica.
But yeah, you introduced FNAF to me through the Gary's Mod videos.
The Gary's Mod videos.
That Venturian Tale? Remember?
Oh, I completely forgot about Venturian Tale. I don't think he's been doing anything anymore.
Yeah.
So... Get off your phone. Get off your phone. This is an important... This is an important moment. Sorry, I'm flipping through my my notes here. Did I tell you what I heard at work the other day?
No.
We had the radio on, and I think the radio's disgusting. I hate it. I want to, but the place I work at had a specific radio station on, and I heard the term. The most vulgar, awful. I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube. I think this is like some I'm gonna get threats if I say it, but I heard the term fur baby.
Oh no.
And I wanted to I just wanted to put a screwdriver in my ear because I hate that term so much. I despise the term fur baby. Don't call your animals fur babies. Don't listen. People humanize their pets a bit too much. Fur baby's at the far end of that. Don't call your cat or your dog a fur baby. I hate it. It actually pisses me off. I don't like it. This is my fur baby Loki. This is my fur baby cat Loki, and this is my fur baby dog Rufus. This is my fur baby dog Franz Ferdinand II. It's like, what? Not necessary. That's riveting. That's riveting intel. Riveting, I'm sorry, my brain is just like... I just had an entire pizza and my tummy's just like... I'm gonna be having a diarrhea squirts here sooner or later. The diarrhea tsunami, as you will. Wow, I didn't really write a whole bunch down to talk about this episode. Unfortunately. This was a very last minute decision to have a guest on the episode, so now I'm just here like, oh, let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. You want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's for a minute?
Sure!
Oh no, I'm fine. I like Five Nights.
It's only 5 nights.
Whoa, okay. Let's step away from stuff like that. I'm actually drawing a blank. Do you got anything you want to talk about?
I just can't think of anything either. Maybe we should take a break and come back later.
No. We do it live. We do it live. Have you seen this whole, it's kind of funny. Like this Backyardigans pilot that was, like, being gatekept for... How much do you know about that?
I mean, I've kept up with it a fair amount because I've sort of been into, like, lost media.
Yeah, lost media's flown.
Like,
there was a pilot for Backyardigans that, like, people couldn't find for, like, years, decades even. And Doug is he's the one I'm going to hand it off to for the rest of it. So the pilot was made. It was live action. It wasn't like how Backyardigans. Oh, it was live action.
Yeah, they had like costume characters.
They skinned a moose and.
But yeah, so.
He's getting on his phone again. One of the, trying to have a conversation and you're.
But yeah, so it was live action. They had costumed characters of like some of the characters from the final show. It wasn't CGI, but
what is that pink thing? What was that pink one? Is it a cricket? What is it?
I don't know.
Is it a Martian? I never.
I'm drawing a blank here. I don't know what that thing is.
It's a homunculus, dude. Okay, continue. Sorry, I got off topic because
But basically, for the longest time, this pilot was pretty much being gatekept by people who were running a fan-made Backyardigans. What yet? I don't know. Well, it was gained from the Nickelodeon archives. There, so like a data leak or something like that. But it was gained illegally. Which, yeah, so I think that was at least one reason why it wasn't being released, but also the people running this fan wiki kind of had just like this immense power high because they had this thing that no one else did, and that's kind of the thing with a lot of lost media that we know people have because they have this rare thing. It has a perceived value, but I think what happened when it was leaked was someone, or at least a former, I guess, admin had leaked it out. They had, or at least held a grudge, so they against people who were running it because they were the people who were running it at the time were screwing with the search. They were trying to make it harder to track down, but I guess someone had leaked it on 4chan.
4chan.
In the end.
I didn't realize 4chan was even still a thing.
Yeah, it's surprising.
People go on 4chan and they stick pencils in places they don't belong.
People go on 4chan and put grenades in toilets.
That is also true. That was also a thing that they do.
I think one guy accidentally made mustard gas or something.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, 4chan is definitely it's definitely a place. So I'll give it that.
I saw this thing on 4chan a while back. This guy it was a Wii U. He had a Wii U and he was like, oh, my Wii U isn't working. I just bought it. So he opened it up and this rock thing fell out of it. He's like, what the heck is that? Hold on. You think it's funny. Just wait. Just wait. So, he's messing with it. It's not a rock, obviously, but it looks like a rock and it feels like a rock. So he cracks it open and there's a bunch of dead spiders in it.
Oh,
so this is like a spider nest of sorts. It's like a spider nest. And he just cracks it open. He's like, great, now I have a bunch of dead spiders everywhere.
Oh my god.
They weren't dead.
Oh no!
These were hibernating spiders.
Oh no!
that were in his his Wii
Oh
U.
my gosh, that's horrifying.
They were like, people were commenting like, dude, those are like brown recluses. Those will mess you up, dude. Those are like highly venomous. And that's the last we heard of it.
No. Oh,
that's scary. I hate spiders, dude.
4chan, the home of people doing stupid stuff and the stealing Baja Blast from Taco Bell's.
Of the brave. Need to stop kicking the desk because that gets picked up.
Murderers going 4chan.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You've been helping me out with some stuff I've been working on.
Indeed, I have.
Yes. You've been holding me at knife point and be like, you need to help. You need my help. I keep kicking these bottles down here. I need to do something about them. I have like a bunch of. I'm an alcoholic, and I have a bunch of like tequila bottles around our feet. Doug had to like, I don't know. He had to like sidestep a bunch of glass. He has like a glass shard jutting into his foot at the moment.
It really hurts.
I just gave him some paper to sort of soak up the injury.
It's not doing a good job of it.
But yeah, you've been helping me out some, and you'll show up on this channel again soon.
Yep.
Soon, as in like Halloween, maybe.
Yeah.
If I get it done.
Get her done.
Take your swing. Come within 3 feet of me, I'll kill you. You ever see that video?
I think I've heard you like do that bit, but I don't think I've seen the original.
I might have talked about it on the podcast before, but it's this video of these two like fat guys, these fat shirtless guys, and they're like getting an argument with like, I don't know if they were their neighbors or something, but they were getting in an argument with this guy over a mattress. Yeah, they're getting in an argument over a mattress in a dumpster, and the neighbor guy. I'm saying neighbor because otherwise I can't distinguish because I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep at the moment. But the neighbor guy had like a baseball bat and was like threatening to like bash their heads in, and the other guys are like, take your swing. Take your swing. But no, the fat shirtless guys like shot him.
What?
Yeah, they shot him. But like a lot of places leave out that the other guy was like threatening him. But yeah, you can't. I don't think you can like.
All this over a dumpster mattress.
Yeah, a dumpster mattress, dude. Listen, man. A lot of college students need a good dumpster mattress. You're laughing, but I'm being dead serious. I knew someone who would like dumpster dive.
Oh boy.
And a friend of theirs stole like a bunch of Nintendo Switches from a GameStop, and they had to stop. They're like, look at this package I found. And it's
So
like,
they
were just porch pirates. They were just the other person was just being a porch pirate, stealing people's stuff. When are you gonna start One Piece? Let's talk about that.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to watch the live action series, and maybe that'll get me hooked or something. But I haven't really.
Because you're always around for my schizophrenic ramblings, and you're always like, and you're scratching your chin and you're furrowing your brow.
How strange, how queer,
how peculiar.
Mysterious.
Yeah, but like, ugh. Sorry, I was giving Doug shit earlier for checking his phone. I just had to check my phone. I had to check my phone because Sabrina Carpenter was texting me. We're going on a date to Sheets later. We're going on a Sheets date. We're gonna get hot dogs and I don't know, what's another like Sheets iconic?
I don't know. What else about Sheets is iconic? I guess the logo.
Homeless people. the meth heads who lurk around each corner. That's iconic.
You probably had a few of those when you were in Dollar. No, I know you had at least some of those while you were working at Dollar General.
Oh yeah. We've Dollar General was not a. That was a dark, mysterious part of my past that will not be revealed this episode. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait until we get into the Dollar General arc. The Dollar General flashback arc.
That'll be episode 106.
Yeah, 106 out of 106. But yeah, like, I went to Sheets. I go to Sheets way too much, dude. It's bad. It's an actual problem. The other day I was like, oh, I'm going to get something nice for lunch. I'm going to treat myself. And I ended up at Sheets because I needed gas. And I was like, well, great. Now I can't. I move job to job to avoid Sheets, but it always it catches up to you. It's like the Grim Reaper, dude.
There's always a Sheets.
There is always a Sheets, except for like Sheets is actually like only around this area. Like they don't have those way like in California.
Yeah.
They have Wawa.
Yeah,
they have Wawa. They have Wawa and they have Exxon.
They also have like Rudders. That's sort of near here, but like
yeah, I think there's a Rudders like Belfont area, right?
I think so. I know there's one at least near the State College.
Yeah, area, yeah. I don't think I've ever like went into Rudders. I've been to a Wawa. There was one near the Poconos. We're going to the Finger Lakes. We're going to the Finger Lakes near the Poconos.
I've only been in a Rudders Lake twice.
They made an Office spin-off.
Yeah,
an unnecessary, stupid Office with. Yeah, they made an Office spin-off for some reason.
Yeah. And then, I guess what do you count international versions of The Office as like spin-offs? Because there's like 15 of them.
Bootlegs. Trash. British garbage.
Well, the British version was the original.
Yeah, and it was garbage.
Yeah.
So, like...
They managed to make a gold mine out of that garbage when they brought it over here.
Yeah, it's like finding a box of Nintendo Switches on a GameStop porch. You know? I'm going to have to stop by GameStop at some point here soon. They're offering shiny legendary Pokemon. I feel like that's the only reason people go to GameStop anymore, unfortunately, is to get like exclusive Pokemon.
Yeah, or Funko Pops.
Yeah, that is true. I really want my Jeb Bush Funko Pop, my Hillary Clinton Funko Pop. I actually need to look that up now.
It probably exists.
Hill Dog, the Hill Dog. They made a Funko Pop of my Hillary. They put a cigarette out of my balls. I did not kiss her. I did not put a cigar in her vagina, I swear. I guess that would have been before your time. The Bill Clinton escapades.
Well, I've definitely heard of them, yeah.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not do that. I did not. I swear, I am... I'm not mad at Funko. But I'm disappointed. They do have a Hillary Clinton Funko Pop. Yeah. They have a Hillary Clinton Funko Pop, but they do not have a... I don't know. Doug, who do you want them to make a Funko Pop of?
I don't know, but at least you can recreate the 2016 election.
That is true. There's also a Donald Trump Funko Pop. You know, for all you Funko heads out there, for all you Funkernauts, you know, the Funko freaks,
They'll make a Funko Pop of anything.
They have a Gatorade bottle Funko Pop. Make a Kit Kat wrapper Funko Pop, please.
That probably exists.
Make a graffiti Funko Pop. Please, could you make Funko Pop of? Could you please make a Funko Pop? Please make Funko Pop of me. And I'm saying.
You can't like make like.
Yeah, they do have like self-made Funko Pops, and I've thought about, messing with people with those, but.
Let's see what I can do for you.
If you make a Funko Pop of me, I'm gonna be. I have a massive scratch on my hand. I don't know how I got that. I think we're gonna end it there, dude. I think we've had a lot to talk about. Do you wanna give any closing statements?
Very well.
No, is that it? You don't want to go into anything else?
Well, I might be back.
Shut up, bye.